Yes, sir. Welcome everybody in to the live stream tonight, man. We're gonna get it cracking, man. We're gonna talk about quite a few things here. We're gonna get y'all on screen fairly soon. Here, drop a one in the chat if I can be heard clearly. If y'all have issues with hearing me, just let me know. Drop a two if you having issues, but drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. You say you're not showing up on YouTube. Uh, I don't know what kicks. You say I'm not showing up on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me take a look here. Let me see. Might be having some issues. All right. Okay. Okay. Dutch say we good to go on YouTube, man. Hmm. He probably not able to see my face yet on YouTube. Let's see. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Let me know. Let me know, man. Let me know something. Let me know something, y'all. Let me know something. Drop a two in the chat if I can be seen and heard. YouTube. He say now I'm on. Okay, so yeah, I just had to change the overlay here. All right, so he does say he can see and hear, so it's on and popping, baby. We live. So no apologies, live, man. This is the weekend review. We're gonna do some inspiration versus designer versus niche tonight, and I'm doing my fragrance Friday pick. So I got quite a bit to run through the slate, man. So basically run through my weekend fragrance, my wears that I've wore Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we're gonna go over a fragrance for Friday, cause I got an idea of what I want to wear, but I want to get y'all take on it. I want to pick your brain, you pick your brains in regards to that. So, but yeah, welcome to the live stream. Tonight we're gonna talk fragrance the way it should be talked about. We're gonna keep it honest. We're gonna keep it real. Ain't no apologies in this tonight. So it's your boy Buff Sense back at it again with another video with Style Me Strength and every fragrance packs a punch. So tonight we got three things happening. First, I'm gonna take you through every fragrance I wore this week, Monday through Thursday, and what I chose and why I chose it. Second, we having a conversation that needs to happen. I think this conversation is much needed. Inspiration fragrances versus designer fragrances versus niche fragrances. Three categories, one winner. I'm gonna let y'all decide. So the third thing, this topic of discussion tonight is gonna be Friday fragrance. So we're gonna pick Friday's fragrance for tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna start with the week, Monday through Thursday. Every fragrance I reach for and exactly why I reach for that fragrance. So Monday's pick, I went with a really good pick that I would call entry level niche. This was one of my gateways into niche fragrance and niche perfumery. So I went with Essential Parfums Bois Imperial. So, and if you caught this week's video, you already know that this one has been on my mind, y'all. Like this is the fragrance that opened my door to niche. The one that made the niche world feel less intimidating for me. So it's more so the Akigali wood and the Broxton, giving it that warm and woody presence that gave it more an expensive feel rather than just announcing itself. Like the basil in it, you can smell that basil is fresh. It's fairly interesting fragrance, man. The veteran patchouli on the dry down, this kind of grounds everything and brings the fragrance together. But me, I'm a sucker for Akigali wood, yo. Like Akigali wood is something. It's something, man. I love it. I got quite a few Akigali wood fragrances. I actually wore two fragrances this week that actually have a note, a base note of Akigalu wood in it. So, but Monday energy for me was very intentional. Um, I would say that I needed something that set the tone, without demanding too much out of the room. And I think this fragrance did that exactly. Like it came to the beck and call of what I needed it for. It wore close to the skin on me. It wore close to the skin, but that was just a sign of confidence for me, you know. And Monday, this was perfect for my Monday day, man. This was perfect for my Monday wear. But what's y'all take on that Bois Imperial? This is the Eau de Parfum concentration because there is an extrait de Parfum concentration as well. But this is actually coming from my shelf over here. All right, so before we get into the second fragrance of the week here, I'm gonna go ahead and check in with the chat. So, Joel, welcome in. He said just found Paco Rabanne, 1 million Privé for a real good price. Even if we are not in season, I had to grab it. If you see it, get it and send it to me. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But great pickup, man. Like it's very hard to find. I've been looking for Privé for a while. I did not want to go through eBay to try to get Privé because I'm a designer guy. I love my designer fragrances, man, and 1 million Privé is on my list of I gotta get before the end of this year. I gotta get it, and if I don't get it, we gonna have a problem. But hopefully, I'll be able to find it. I've had inspirations. I don't know if it was like Milestones had one, Alexandria fragrances had one, but none can hold a candle to hold. They can't compare to the OG, man. So, but he says just finished my whole spring summer fragrance rotation. Restart next week. See, that's what I'm doing right now, man. I'm about to get my. I got some fragrances that I want to wear next week. It's so hard because I want to wear it all. I want to wear it all, man. That's the problem. I want to wear it all. I want to wear it all, man. But that's the issue there. But all right. Dutch says buff and chat. Center today supers unique blue. Bruh, bruh. That is so fire, man. That is so fire. That unique blue. It is so fire. Such a lovely scent, man. Whew. I dropped a video on this. This is fire, y'all. I love it. This is one of my favorite summer fragrances. I got all my summer lineup here for the most part, but for the most part I got my summer lineup. But yeah. All right, so we just showing love in the chat. Showing love in the chat. He said you got a fresh fade buff. Yes, sir. Got that fresh fader. Fresh fader. But yeah, I definitely needed it. I needed it, man. It's been a while. I was wolfing for a while. Kicks says Center today, Club de Nuit, Intense Man, EDP. Ooh, he smelled good. Layered with Jay Chantel. I wonder which one. I wonder which one. He going crazy, man. Dutch says it's a classic, made waves in the community in 2024. Yeah, he said, Buff, if it's legit, I'll let you know where I got it. Yeah, let me know. Definitely let me know on that, Joel. And he said, Dutch says, Bois Imperial and Divine Vanille went platinum for Essential Parfum. Okay. I was looking at Divine Vanille as well as Veta Vermont. I believe that's the name of it, Veta Vermont. I heard that quite a few essential parfums they dropping some bangers, man. People just sleeping on the other ones, except for like the flagship fragrances from the house. So because everybody know about Bois Imperial, and like if you know niche, you know Bois Imperial. But but yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into Tuesday's wear. Tuesday, I went with an actual inspiration fragrance, and I dropped a video on that too. So I went with Yusuf Bai's Imagination Extrait take. This is the take on his take on imagination, and to me, this is much more dense than imagination. Imagination projects on my skin crazy, like it projects crazily on my skin. This doesn't project as much, but this lasts almost twice as long as imagination. Like this lasted me almost like I showered twice and this is still on skin, y'all. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. But this is this is an X-rated parfum concentration, and this is inspired by the house that I would say the brand that shall not be named. Um, and this is this is Yusuf Bai's take on imagination. So this has a higher oil concentration than your standard eau de parfum. It definitely has the longer longevity on skin. It sits closer though. That's the thing. It doesn't project as hard as it doesn't punch as hard. Um, it's not as aggressive of a projector, but it definitely stays on you. And you don't have to. I didn't even have to reapply on this, man. It was crazy. But but you know the brand that this is inspired by. They charge significantly more for the price. I think I paid. I got this from. I actually bought this from. Believe it or not, I actually got this from Ricky Kanda. Ricky Kanda via Facebook, via his Facebook group, and he sent me this. So check out Ricky if you haven't. He's a distributor. He has quite an immense catalog of fragrances, man, from niche, clones, inspirations, whatever, designers as well. So check him out, man. I think I got this for about $100, about $100. But actually got two fragrances from him, from Yusuf Bai. But anyways, like this is just a fraction of the investment for the imagination because I do have imagination as well. But I'm kind of on a like save my bottle. Like I'd rather wear this. I like this a little bit more. I actually enjoy wearing this a little bit more. Like the citruses in this, they really come through. But on a Tuesday specifically, man, this is a day where I needed something refined and a little bit more intentional, and I didn't want to be too loud as well. So this was the perfect move I made. But yeah, this was Tuesday's wear Yusuf Bai Imagination. All right, so Wednesday, I went on a whim Wednesday, y'all. I went on a whim. Some may not like this fragrance. Some enjoy fragrance. I enjoy the fragrance because I believe that this is a kind of a good representation of summer for me, at least. This has been getting a lot of work on it. And I think I put a little bit of a dent in this fragrance within the past 3 weeks of me even having it. I don't even think I had this fragrance a month yet. And so I went with from the house of Latafa. I went with Kamra Waha, y'all. Look at that dent. Look at that dent, y'all. That's crazy work. Hold on, let me get it in the camera. Look at that. And I don't even put that work in on these fragrances like that. But I'm spraying this for sure. Like I'm spraying this one up. But yeah, I went with Kamra Waha, and this is one of their most ambitious releases because this is an original fragrance. He said, "What does that even smell like?" So it's like an electric type of fragrance. So it's the opening, you get the bergamot, yuzu, and ginger out of it. So it's very bright. But the thing about it is how it transitions, man. It's a freshness transition to it. So it reminds me of such like it's like the sweetness starts to come through once it starts to dry down. So it starts to kind of resemble close to the original Comra DNA, which was more so that vanillic, the deeper, rich. It's definitely deep and rich, but this one is this is warm though, and this is vanilla and tonka, and I think this has their amber fix in it. But this is banger, man. I ain't gonna lie. For it to be this price, for something this price, man, this is nice. Like for it to be this price, I'm surprised by Latafa dropping an original fragrance, and especially when one of my favorite perfumers it was driving the car behind this fragrance. Crazy work behind this, man. This is a fragrance created by Jordi Fernandez, and those who know Jordi, they know that everybody knows that he's known for Blue Talisman. And you want to know something funny? The dry down in Blue Talisman, Aki Galawood. Dry Down in Kama Waha, Aki Gallowwood. Crazy. He says at Wawa. Yeah, it's Wawa. But but yeah, this is I would say this is my honest take day for Wednesday. Like I needed something that matched the energy for the day, and this was interesting fragrance to wear, man. It was different. You won't smell anything similar to this. That's the crazy part about it, y'all. You won't smell nothing similar to this. It's kind of hard. But yeah, I just need something magnetic, and something to charge me up, honestly, because it kind of did that. But yeah, that Waha was fire, man. But the thing about Waha that kind of, just like Joel said, I see it in the chat. Joel said that he had to let it sit for a while, So he said it was just okay. Yeah. So because you get that original camera, the original camera dry down once it starts to settle. So after it settles quite a bit, you actually get a little bit more of that vanillic and the resemblance of the original DNA. However, it still has that citric. You can still smell the citruses through the entirety of the fragrance. Like I get the yuzu throughout the whole fragrance, the whole life of the fragrance, and that yuzu is so fire, man. Like the yuzu is so fire. Like I'm just a fan for yuzu. Like I love Issey Miyake. Like fire. Lotus Save, fire, man. But yeah, Thursday was today, so Thursday's where it was. I tore it up. I ain't even gonna lie. He said never. I haven't even smelt it. Dane was saying it better. Nah, it ain't better than Seraphine Blue. Nah, we ain't even gonna get in that. We ain't even gonna get in that. Even though I don't like how airy, I don't like how airy Zohar all fragrances are. They're very airy. Like they don't have much I would say much density in my opinion. Like me, I have very thick skin, so I have to wear fragrances a certain way. Like the fragrance that I wore today. All right, shout out to Sean. Welcome in, brother. He said Senator Day Mercedes Benz Club Extreme Fire. Mm. It's two Mercedes Benz fragrances I'm looking at. I'm looking at Mercedes Benz Select and Mercedes Benz Select Night. Those are the two I'm looking at right now. But just like I told you earlier, man, like I got three on my list, and then I'm going on a 3 month no buy. So I'm finna freeze it out. I'll get some oils and some butters, but other than that, 3 month no buy it is. Dame says, yeah, I'm glad they've been upping the concentration, adding some density to the newer release. Exactly, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Because I need fragrances to have some type of some not necessarily depth, but more density. I would say like they need to up that oil concentration because some of these fragrances be really light. He said they haven't. He said they haven't. Yeah, some of them haven't, man. Yeah, but I'm glad that they've been upping that conversation. I mean, I need like the newer iterations. He said, Buff, after that 3 month no buy, you'll do a haul. Most likely. Most likely. But Sierra Lim, mm, really? Yeah, see, that Gusto Limoni, that Gusto Limoni. But anyways, this next fragrance I literally sprayed, I would say about 100, almost 50 to 100 times today. I ain't even gonna lie, I put quite a dent in this. I think I took about 20 mLs out of this fragrance today. Um, went with Terre de Hermes Eau Gevrey. Eau Gevrey. Fire. Banger. And this is a different conversation from anything I wore this week. Like that citron, photorealistic citron at that. You know, but you know exactly what you're smelling before the fragrance even fully develops. It doesn't even you know exactly what you're smelling. That juniper, you get the juniper out of it. I get that gin and tonic quality behind it, y'all. He said I smelled it in '07 before. That's hilarious. CB4. But yeah, oh man, y'all hilarious. All right, but anyways, like yeah, this definitely gives you like a gin and tonic vibe to it. I know, like, but this is very unique for the Terre de Hermes lineup. The mineralic. aspect of it. It's kind of reminiscent. I would say a lot of the one thing that I noticed about a lot of Hermes fragrances, I'm not gonna say they're linear, but they're very simple. They're very simple. It's not much that needs to go into them, and I believe that I'm a little bit too close. Why am I too close? Why am I so close? Hold up, yo. Why am I so close? Like, your boy is close. I'm gonna move that back on back. Super close, man. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can see my basement. All right, let's get you going. There we go. A little bit better there. Yeah. He said what it does in the air is crazy. Eau Givray. Yeah, Eau Givray is beautiful, y'all. It is a beautiful one. Like I'm a fan of Eau Givray, but this is I would say the sharp bitter opening to this fragrance, man. It is slightly polarizing, I would say. Some people can catch it, need a minute to it, but I would say usually when after I'm spraying it, like I ain't gonna lie, I had a few coughs. Had a few coughs when I sprayed this morning before I left the house. However, I gave it maybe 4 or 5 minutes and it settled, started to become, started to feel more sophisticated while wearing it. You know, this has impressive longevity for a citrus-based fragrance. Um, yeah, but the sillage on this is like it's not really a crazy scent trail that you'll get on it. But for a Thursday office day, man, this was cool. This was cool. But this fragrance definitely went somewhere new as in comparison to any of the Terre de Hermes DNA. I got as far as Hermes, I think I got maybe 4 or 5 Hermes fragrances. I have H24. I have the OG Terre de Hermes. I have Eau Givray. Um, I have Parfum, the Parfum concentration, and then I have the Eau Intense Vetiver, and I think that's it. Eau Intense Vetiver and this one. So I think I only got 4. I only got 4. But yeah, this is really good, y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie, this is a fire one, man. This is a fire one. This is a fire one. So let's do something real quick here. So before, all right, since we went over the whole week, we're gonna do this inspiration versus designer versus niche here. So now the conversation: inspiration fragrances versus designer fragrances versus niche. 3 categories. Y'all gonna decide who wins. And before anybody says anything in the chat, I'm going in with zero biasness to this. So each category has earned its own place. So I wanna know which one is gonna win for y'all specifically. Now, I don't care. Like my opinion is my opinion. But let me see the context before he said I'm all biased. I want this to be fair. I want it to be fair. I want it to be fair. So let me check in the chat real quick here before we get going. Said OG Vray goaded. Yes. This is I ain't gonna lie. This is this is so fire. This is so fire, man. This is so fire. So good. This is so good, y'all. This is so good, man. I wore this today, man, and I still fire. Mr. Clark, what up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Senator Day Order Parisi. Ooh, is that Seminalis? Welcome in, brother. Yeah, we talking some fragrance, man. Talking some fragrance. All right, so all right, so anyway, inspiration fragrances. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Fragrance houses like Armaf, Latanfa, Afnan, Arabia Prestige, taking the DNA of expensive fragrances and basic semifinals. That I thought that when he said that semifinals too. But anyway, let's get back to the point. You know, these houses taking the DNA of expensive fragrances and deliver them at a price point that actually makes sense for most people. You know, like not inferior, I would say inspired. You know, and as my wares usually prove, sometimes delivering more than the original. You know, so with designer brands like Chanel, Dior, Hermes, YSL, Versace, they serve as a middle ground for me. Serve as a middle ground, widely available, easily recognizable. You know, quality that's been delivered and refined over I would say over the years. You know, so but you're paying more for the name as a comparison to the juice that you're paying for. You know, so but the name carries weight. So it works hand in hand. The name carries weight. Like just like with me having Hermes belts, me having Gucci belts, whatever the case may be. It's all fashion in a sense. You accessorize with it. It's an accessory. You know, so yes, I'll throw on Gucci Intense Oud with a Gucci belt. Yes, I will throw on Gucci Guilty Elixir with a Gucci belt. I would throw on Hermes Parfum, Turtle Hermes Parfum with a Hermes belt. Like that's just me. But needless to say, you're paying for the name just as much as the juice that you're paying for, but the name carries that heritage. You know, so but niche fragrances, for an example, like we have your Creeds, your Ex Nihilios, Parfum Somali, Essential Parfums, Bond Number Nine. You know, these are independent houses making fragrance without the pressures that are associated with commercial marketing. So with that, you got some of them. For the majority of the time, you're gonna have a higher price point because it's more artistic, more artisanal, more unique. You know, these are the fragrances that make people, kind of go with it. He said, What goes with elemental fragrance? Listen. I mean, you can get a I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you, Dutch. I'm trying to stay to the point, man. I'm trying to stick on the point. All right. So round number one, we're gonna go with inspiration fragrances, making the case. So the argument is simple, y'all. Same DNA, longer wear in most cases. Higher oil concentrations in some releases at a fraction of the price too. And this is for someone a belt with spikes. That's hilarious. And this is for someone that's wanting to build a collection on a budget. Inspiration houses that give you access to fragrance experiences that would otherwise require a significant financial commitment. So that's all of what part of what I do, man. Now this week, the use of By Imagination Extrait outlasted its inspiration on skin. Camera, uh, Kamarakawa, performs at a level that makes no sense for what they charge in a sense. Now, I would say this fragrance here, this Armov Club de Nuit Untold, this delivers Baccarat Rouge for under $40, and it's good. This is good, man. This is good. So the slander is unwarranted, man. Performance is documented. So based upon what I said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the case of designer fragrances, man. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. We're gonna go with the argument for designer. He said Club de Nuit definitely don't lack power. See, I'm telling you, yeah. This that's a performer. That's great. And you wanna know something funny? Look at this, Dutch. Look at this dent, y'all. Look at the dent. I've been wearing this. But you wanna know something funny? You wanna know something even funnier though, bruh? I got the X straight. I got the X straight and barely a dent in there. Look, I've been hitting it. That smell good. That smell good, man. That smell good, y'all. See, I got like what you want to do, man. But yeah, like, mm, that baccarat is just good, man. It's just, but it's It's very, very, very situational for me now. I can't just casually wear baccarat no more. But anyways, he said, "Yeah, you don't want the X-ray. You might as well mail that." Listen, man. If we talking price, he said, if we talking price, man, send me that. Said my dog, send me the link. Here, I'll post the link in the chat, family. Let's see. Yeah, I'll post the link in the chat. My bad, y'all. But he said, "Yeah, you might as well send that." Yeah, bro. But anyway, let's get back to this, man. Because the argument for designer isn't just about that juice, man. It's about the creative legacy, dog. It's the creative legacy behind the brand. So just think about it. With what Terre de Hermes, when the perfumer when the perfumer reimagined Terre de Hermes as Eau Givray, that's refinement through producing something genuinely new. What's it was a female perfumer if I'm not mistaken. So, but for instance, when Chanel, when they dropped that, what, the l'exclusive, I got the parfum right here. I don't need it, but instantly recognizable, man, across cultures and contexts in a way that most niche and inspiration fragrances aren't even there yet. But the question is, does that justify the price gap versus the inspiration houses, y'all? Does it justify the price gap? Does the culture does the culture and context of designer branding justify the price gap between for versus inspiration houses? That's the question. Yeah, that's a Christine Nagel. Yeah, yeah, like amazing perfumer, amazing. But you tell me, man. But we're gonna go ahead and move. Oh, this smells so good, y'all. That parfum. Oh, we just smelling stuff. Just smelling stuff, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. That spray is terrible though. That atomizer is terrible. Whew, that's so good. This is boss. Yeah, you a boss wearing that. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on. We can go ahead and move on. We're gonna do talk about niche fragrances for a while. Making the case. So niche exists because designer brands stop taking risks. Think about it. When commercial pressure dictates every creative decision, you basically get safe fragrances, crowd pleasers, mass appealers, things that smell good to most people. Niche houses don't have that pressure though. Essential Parfums, Bois Imperial doesn't smell like anything designer is making. They don't have that same makeup. You got Bond Number Nine, what Sutton Place, Bond Number Nine Sutton Place, Sleeper, Leather, Vanilla, Amber, Patchouli, and Jasmine. G. Now this is a fragrance that this will never get greenlit in a designer house because it's too specific of a fragrance. Way too specific of a fragrance. This smells so good, man. This is one of my office fragrances. This is one of my office fragrances, man. Get my nose on that. This smells like, oh yes, yes, man. This is some good stuff. Some good stuff, man. Yeah, it's really nice, man. Definitely get the leather and vanilla, man. Mm, mm. This is good. All right, so as of right now, let's go ahead and do this in the chat real quick. We're gonna do a poll as of right now. This is just as of right now. As of right now. All right, so I got actually about to put it in the chat here. All right, so let me know. He said, hearing that weekend in the background. Yes, sir. It's a it's a mashup. Like, yeah, man. I used to do audio engineering, so I did audio engineering. I did producing, audio producing. So I did a lot of music production and things of that such. So a lot of this stuff is just they just beats that I put with them, put with some songs, some mashups to help with copyright. Yeah, this definitely helped me with copyright. Let me know. 'Cause we got some people that's reaching for niche only. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, hey, man, you can't just be doing niche. Like, can't be just doing designer inspos that bad, man. He said he actually stole that song from me. Listen, bro, if you could sing that, bro, hey, it's a he going crazy. He going crazy. We might have, yeah. He said for me it's niche only because that's what I have the most in my collection. I love all, and I love that. I love that, and that's one thing. One thing that I believe that makes I would say fragrance so great is because you can explore different styles of houses, different styles of fragrance. Perfumery is just everlasting. It's very transparent. You know, it's not one lane. Song was me featuring Ice JJ Fish. Yeah, those are the good old days, man. The Ice JJ Fish days. But yeah, and he had the moves too. He had the moves, bro. He's putting the moves on people. I ain't even gonna hold you. He said I actually wear all the above. Me too, man. Like I wear everything. Designer, niche, bro. We about to talk. Listen, we about to go over this Friday fragrance pick. So I'm gonna end this poll in a minute here, man. Y'all better listen. As y'all joining in, like the chat. I mean, like the stream, and make sure to participate in this poll, man. We got 5 votes already, so I want to get everybody in here to participate in this poll because I want to see because everybody ain't just rocking niche, bro. Come on, man. You bet not. You be doing yourself a disservice. So much good stuff out here, but then again, it's so much good niche. It's so much good niche. I can't hold you. Listen, it's some good niche out here. We got this what the Nasamato Parton. I can't wait to wear that hoodie season. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to wear this in hoodie season, y'all. Cannot wait. And of course, I can't wait for my baby. I can't wait, my precious, my precious. I can't wait. I can't wait for that lady to bust out, man. Mm. I had a discussion earlier today about a good alternative, a fragrance alternative to Layden was the what I would recommend would be the Armov Lions Club Rougier. So that fragrance itself is this fragrance excluding the menthol vibe that you get out of the opening. Like yes, some great designers came out this year. You wanna know one designer that I do want to get my like actually get is the Paco Rabanne Phantom in Red. I like that. I like that. The Phantom in Red is good. It's fire. Oh, ooh, that late man, I can't wait. Listen, homecoming season. Homecoming season. I'm gonna just say that, man. Homecoming season. And this is a banger too, y'all. This is fire. This is fire. This is fire. You say you want that powerfully strong with you. This that black currant, vanilla, and sandalwood. That's all you get. I get all vanilla sandalwood. This is so good. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. All right, so now for the most important decision of the stream. Looks like the 5 votes that we got, everybody is reaching for niche, which is cap. Y'all better not all listen. All 5 of y'all better not just be reaching for niche. Like that's cap. Rough Club New York. See, I'm telling you, it's fire, fire. That's fire, bro. For the commercial, the dude on the commercial, he looked terrible though. The model, he said, not just lately. I mean, that was the question. That was the question. So, yeah, Dame, you're right. You're right. That was the question. What you reaching for lately? You know. But I'm not gonna lie. I've been reaching for a lot of niche lately too. So I got some niche down here. I got my designer collection is upstairs, and my inspiration slash clone fragrances are upstairs. I got 3 collections. So I brought some of each category down here. Some of these I made videos for. Some of these I'm just looking at. But but for the most important decision of the stream tonight, what am I reaching for tomorrow? So here's the context for tomorrow. Friday, end of the work week, energy shift. We're gonna go with an energy shift from professional to something a little bit more loose, more social, more weekend vibish. It needs this fragrance needs to match that transition. So we going what I'm thinking right what I have right here is YSL myself, Lay Absolute. YSL myself, Lay Absolute. Mm, this is so good. Orange Blossom, Bergamot, sweet. Oh, this is fresh, sweet. So I got that. We looking at we looking at actually this is a double whammy. I've been putting a dent in this Anarchy Fearless. I'm going King of Kings Private Blend Parfum, and this is considered a hybrid. This is a hybrid of Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street and Roja's Elysium Parfum. So this is fire. This is spicy, fresh, spicy, sweet at the same time, man. King of Kings got some great stuff, but I do have a problem. I do have a problem with King of Kings though, because I have 2 of their fragrances so far. I have King of Kings Private. I have King of Kings Private Blend Parfum, and I have King of Kings Anarchy Fearless. This is really good. I ain't gonna lie. This is fire. But the problem that I'm having with both fragrances is projection, man. They're higher oil concentration, man. And then this pissed me off actually. When I got this in, the atomizer didn't work. I almost sent it back to bro. He sent it to me, but he sent it to me, but I almost sent it back. I'm like, hey man, like, can you give me another bottle or something? Because I've been decanting it, like just to get the sprayer out. But does say he never smelled any of them. They good, man. The higher oil concentration. This is a really good formulation. This is a take on Byredo's Baldy Freak Absolute. So this has added notes of vanilla and leather in that DNA. So this is nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. Like this is really really nice. It's fire. This is fire. I ain't gonna lie. This is my so far. This one. I like um, Royal Island, and the new one, the newest one that came out. I forgot the name of that new one. I got my nose on it, but I didn't buy the bottle. But I'm supposed to be getting with him pretty soon here, and he might give me some stuff. But yeah, I like this. This is like a Raja's Elysium hybrid of Lafayette Street. So you get the fresh, spicy. Yes, that ball the freak DNA is a slap. It's so good. I got the oil. I wound up getting the oil of that stuff, bro. It's that good, bro. I want up getting the oil of it, man. I want up getting the oil. Hold on. Yeah, I want to get the oil. It smells so good, bro. And it's a roll on. It's so good. I got 3 Byredo oils, but yeah, like this is really good. I've been wearing this a lot though. I don't want to kind of wear it out. Like I've been wearing it out. I've been kind of signature in this. I think I went through about 10 to 15 mLs of this already. So, but so I'm looking at that. And as far as another one, I am looking at Thomas Kosmala #4 Neon. This is a banger. I ain't gonna lie. This is. Mm. Whew. Let me get y'all. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Baccarat, mango Baccarat, bruh. Oh my goodness. It's a few Thomas Kosmala fragrances that I need to get my nose on. Star Chaser. Yes, it is. It's nice, y'all. Like just smelling, just sitting here smelling. It's very therapeutic, y'all. It's very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. This is so good. See, yeah, the Thomas. That's what he was. That's the one I was yesterday, or that day before yesterday. The Dillis exclusive. Yeah. Said I need to wear that also. Yeah, this is really nice, man. Said I got the 1938 Dillis exclusive, phenomenal. See, I'm telling you, it's a few. I need the Thomas Kasmala, the Star Chaser, the yeah. How's that Star Chaser, Clark? How's that? Put it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Let me know how that Star Chaser is. Yeah, I'm gonna decant that. I ain't dropping a bag at Dillis, but and we don't even have no Dillis that sell Thomas Kasmala here, so I'd have to drive to another city to grab it. That's nice. That is nice, man. That will. So I was looking at. So we looking so far. We have the YSL, myself, Le Absolute. We have King of Kings Private Blend. We have Thomas Kasmala #4 Neon. And whew, oh man, this last one is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. He said Star Chase is good. May word tomorrow. Okay. Like I'm caught in between the lights right now of a Lorenzo Pizzaglia Summer Hammer and yours truly. I'm caught in between the lines right now. So and yeah, all of the light. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so just trying to figure it out, man, because I could go. I don't want to go too heavy. I don't want to go too heavy by busting the Kajal, the Lamar. But I'm looking at right now as far as top choices. I agree with Dame. So I'm looking at the YSL, the Absolute. I think this might be. Oh, wear both and call it Unique Summer. He trying to kill me. He trying to kill me. Then I can. I mean, I could go with the little minty Torino 21 vibe. I got this Barara Mandarin, which is their take on Torino 21 DNA. It smells just like Torino. Crazy work. This has a more heavier note of mint. A more heavier note of mint. This smells like This smells like To me, it smells like toothpaste. I ain't gonna hold you. It smells like toothpaste. But either way, he said, or you could wear Wulong Cha. I do have Wulong Cha. Um, but I didn't have that. I didn't have a tea fragrance out. I thought about doing tea, but then again, I could have went with the Arabiat Prestige La Di Da, aka that thing, because this is a good take on the YSL myself EDP hybrid with Valentino. Yeah, it smells like toothpaste, bro. Like I get toothpaste. Like I get like toothpaste and mouthwash. G. That's what I get. Like, and that's on the original DNA too. I get toothpaste. Like it smell like toothpaste, bro. It smell like good quality toothpaste. Like some good stuff. There's some good stuff, man. Like icy whites. But this is fire. I ain't gonna lie, it's good though. It's good as toothpaste. Excuse my language, but really good toothpaste. Good atomizer. This is fire. I'll be mostly inside. It's office setting, so I'll be in the office for the most part. But I will be traveling throughout the day outside, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be like 90 tomorrow. 90 in the 90s tomorrow. Let me see. As a matter of fact, it will be tomorrow. We are looking at I have 90 tomorrow. It's all sun. So I was thinking Heem. I'm kind of stuck on Heem, but I also thought about Heem too. And this is the EDP. So, yeah. See, I don't want to work VIW though. I'm kind of burnt out on VIW, man. I got VIW, but I got the silver cap too. But VIW, I have to do a million sprays. Oh, oh, this is fire. See, I just wore OJ today, Will. I wore OJ today, so I don't want to run it back. I don't want to run it back, bro. So let's do this. Unique Blue. Yeah, I think Unique Blue might have it. I might have that locked in. Cause typically when I have like events, I'll bust this out for the events, but and that's only if I have like certain events. Aventus Cologne. See, yeah, I could do Aventus. I could do Aventus, but I was also looking at Silver Mountain Water too, though. I was also looking at some of Silver Mountain Water too. But Aventus Cologne is fire. But me, here I go. The designer in me. I'd probably pick Versace Eros Energy. No biasness in a sense, but Versace Eros Energy, man, crazy. I don't even have Aquatica. Yeah, I don't have a Rayhan fragrance. I have one Versace fragrance. I don't have any Rayhans. I have one. I have two Game of Spades, but I got imagination, so I don't. I mean, this is pointless for me. When I got this, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, as discussed earlier. See, yeah, yeah, real. That's real. Yeah, because those oils are very unique, and they complement fragrance perfumery very well. I've noticed based upon the notes that's just in them when I looked on the website. Yeah, so once I listen, once your boy get paid, you might be able to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see what that bank account looking like. We might spend some money tonight. Yeah, it ain't happening. Yeah, it's dead. Big dead. But anyways, we gonna get back to this fragrance, man. So use kicks. See, I got you locked in, bro. I got you locked in. I got all y'all. I got all y'all. So every order that I do, I'm gonna use somebody different. So I ain't gonna use the same person, but I'm gonna make sure that y'all get that I'll be able to pay it forward. Cause yeah, man. Cause what I've been doing. Hmm, see, I got the he said burn that kicks cold up. I'm weak. This a Ventus cologne right? Oil. But I like that Eros energy. Okay. Say less. Say less kicks. I got you. I mean, I, listen. So I got unique blue. I got so many designer fragrances, yo. I got like 150 designer fragrances upstairs. Cause I was looking at Paradigm too. I was looking at Paradigm. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna have to be between these two though. It's gonna have to be between these two. It's gonna have to be between these two. So it's gonna be between Unique Blue and YSL. Myself, the absolute. That Unique Blue is just goaded. If you ain't got that, if y'all ain't got your nose on that, man, get your nose on that ASAP. Super's Budapest, man. That dominance. Uh, it's a few others. Memories, Gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that Unique Blue. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? There we go. Myself Unique. Oh, he trying to kill me, bro. He's trying to kill me, man. I don't want to smell like the YSL version of Nautica Voyage. I don't want to wear not a YSL Voyage, man. That's exactly what I be smelling like. YSL Voyage. Hmm, that's good. I got the YSL Iced. I got the YSL myself. EDT Intense. Yeah, super as it is, y'all. So we made a decision, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. So he said, "Why voyage when I could be myself?" That's probably what they gonna call it. But y'all don't want to know something I'm excited to wear? Creed Centaurus. I'm excited to wear Creed Centaurus. Like I'm excited to wear Creed Centaurus. I'm excited to wear Blind Amber. I'm excited to wear Pardon. Not some out of Pardon. I'm excited. Hey man, don't be sleeping on this though. It's light. This might be my center tonight. Matter of fact, it is gonna be my center tonight. It's gonna be my center tonight. Summer Mink. It's sweet. To me, it's sweet. He said, "Wear Saturday, wear Saturday, wear Blind Amber Sunday." This bro, he trying to kill me, man. Winter fragrances all summer long. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that, honestly, simply because I work in a controlled environment. I work in an office, so it's not bad per se. It's bad when I wear ouds though. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad when I wear some oud fragrances. Like if I'm wearing like a oud, like I actually enjoy oud maracuja. So like wearing oud maracuja, wearing oud cadenza, wearing like more fresher oud profiles. White hinoki. Um, yeah, white hinoki from Emerald. Yeah, I can't do the. If I'm gonna do a fresh oud, it's got to be a fresh oud. Even better means you can do 12 sprays and higher. Let the office bask in. Nah, bruh. I work with all old ladies, man. They gon' they gonna hate me. And one of them sell Avon. She gonna really hate me. She be trying to slang that Avon cologne. Trying to bust my head too. $60 for Avon. No, thank you. They do. They do. They do. Right. You feel me? He tripping. They definitely gonna cuss me out. Yes. Yeah, this fire, y'all. This fire. Yeah, it's fire. I wonder if I can layer that with he said oud and old. Low key. Low key. Yeah, so it looked like, man, listen, man. There's some good stuff over here on this table though, man. Don't sleep on like this other stuff here. I got some stuff over here. I got this blue talisman DNA right here that I've been busting down. This I'm almost done with this. This is a Tarati Electric. I'm more than halfway through the bottle. Like I done blew through that. Aki Wood, Dry Down, Jordy Fernandez for formulation. Um, this is fire and I eat. This is fire. The Shiaka Snow. He said Azure Royal Extra would go insane. I don't have Azure Royal. I don't have neither one of them. I want that and Spectrum Chill, believe it or not, because I don't have a Pacific Chill DNA in my collection. I have an Afternoon Swim. I got basically every Louis V except for like City of Stars, Pacific Chill. Yeah, City of Stars, Pacific Chill. My wife got Symphony. Um, he said, "Shout out my bro." Will. He said you can't wear blue times unless. Honestly, I spray this about 30 times, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Sun Song is great. Sun Song is great. Sun Song is great. Um, trying to think. So y'all know about Joe Milano dropping that Cactus Garden DNA today? I think they released that today. They've been doing quite a bit of PR on that. I don't know if anybody got any bottles in, but if y'all have smelled Cactus Garden, let me know, man, because I'm thinking about grabbing that bottle of Joe Milano since Cactus Garden is discontinued, and I'm not paying no $600, $700 for Cactus Garden. I think that's how much I saw it on eBay. Yeah, they can keep that. That's a whole MacBook Neo. But hey, surprise! This is good, man. This is good. Yeah, Trick from Game Space. Yeah, the cactus. Yeah, that was. This is good, man. It's the that Neroli Portofino DNA from Tom Ford. This is good, y'all. Hmm. Rare Reef is good to wear before a shower. Interesting. I don't think I wouldn't wear a fragrance to get in the shower, but yeah. I think I might just go nuclear tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna be 90 degrees. Listen, I might just go crazy, y'all. Lucas, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, Luke? Welcome in. Drop your senator today. Oh yeah, so you can watch it off. Yeah, that's be trolling. Yeah, definitely trolling. But oh yeah, that's ringing on my skin. But yeah. As far as like what I was thinking, yeah, that unique blue is good, y'all. That's good. So it looked like it's gonna be a unique blue day. He said I use Azaro Chrome today. Okay, Chrome is good. Mirror image hall. Okay, okay. I gotta figure this out because I told you, I got three fragrances left that I want, and then I'm going on a no buy. I want that new Nishane Meltemia. I gotta get it. The Meltemia. Yeah, the Meltemia. That's what I need. Okay, brother said, "What's a good budget winter fragrance for the winter?" I'm a fan of Mercedes Benz Club Black, which is kind of similar to this fragrance here from the house of Parfums of Marley. This is Altair, and this is a spicy vanilla cinnamon. Yeah, define budget. You right, but I'm talking cheaper anyway. I'm talking sub for $50. So I'm the type of person like I will layer. I will layer. Me, I like a side bourbon. Latafa Acai bourbon is good, y'all. Um, I would layer liquid brun with that acai bourbon. This is good. Whew, sheesh. I done put a dent in this though. Yeah, I done put a little dent in this. Yeah, I wore this out last year, y'all. But yeah, I would go with acai, Latafa Acai bourbon, Luke, or Mercedes Benz Club Black, and then you got Mercedes Benz Club Black, and then you also have Liquid Brun from Finch Avenue. It's really good as well. You could try that out. Or if you want to go, he said, "Dutch, yeah, listen, Kicks, I got to get my nose on it, man. I got the link. I got the link. I got the link. I'm gonna grab that 40 ml. I'm grabbing the 40. I'm grabbing the four. I'm grabbing that four. Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing that 40 ml, man. But yeah, like anyways, let's see. I'm gonna get you definitely get my nose on that. Sounds super fire. And it's all season fragrance. Yeah, he so said it was like you can wear it anywhere. I'm just over here smelling stuff at this point, y'all. I'm just on it over here smelling stuff, man. Just over here getting my smell on, man. What's going on? DC, what's up, bro? Welcome in. So I got fragrances here that we just going through. I ain't even like literally. I got like fragrances that we going like just going over. So but just trying to figure out. I know I want. I guess I'm just got to make the deliberate decision and be intentional with tomorrow's wear, and we're gonna go rock it out with the Super Budapest. So that one tonight. He said it's not lacking and it don't lack in no category. Okay, so we're gonna go with Super Budapest Unique Blue for Fragrance Friday, and then I will be having another live stream on Saturday. So we're gonna do a Saturday night live stream. So the Saturday night live stream will consist of the oversprayer, and that's going to be a segment in which I talk about how many sprays, occasions, things of that such, like the uses of how many sprays, where to spray, things like that. And this is more intended towards um, fragrance. I would say people who are interested in getting into fragrance and entry level fragrance enthusiasts and things of that such. Like some fragrances you only need a few sprays. Some you need to bust down. So he said, "Oh, I'm team up with spray for 20 years, 20 plus years," and it's nothing wrong with that, man. Some people spray, like I've seen people spray, like, and I've seen people with like making somebody making 300K plus a year spray do 7 sprays. I'm like, bro, something ain't right. You wasting money. You wasting all. You spray. You use your fragrance. Use your fragrance, y'all. Use your fragrance. Like don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, man. He said, and I got that shotgun shug. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm pulling that trigger. I am pulling the trigger. Like this will be spray. They gonna hate me tomorrow. They either gonna love me or hate me tomorrow. Because between this and this, I sprayed this 30 times. 30. 30. On clothes too. On clothes. So yeah, this for to get hit. I know already busted. But then again, I did bust this down. He said I overspray everything. See, and there's nothing wrong with that, Dame. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I thought about cracking him open. I thought about it. I thought about it, y'all. LeBeau, I thought about it. I thought about it. Coconut, I thought about it, man. I sure thought about busting out LeBeau. But I'm about to redo this shelf I got over here. Some of this stuff, a lot of this designer needs to go upstairs. I need to grab some niche fragrances from down here. He said, "Whoa, Paul, I don't even know what. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just talking. Uh, I say something wrong, crazy. I say something crazy. I might have. I don't know. Something a little crazy. But I don't even remember what I said, bro. But I'm just yapping. I pulled the trigger. Yeah, I pulled the trigger on this too. That Bond number nine centerpiece natural. This is like a lemon black currant ambroxan. It's good though. It's good. This is good, y'all. This is good, man. I enjoy wearing this fragrance. This is like Sprite. It smells like Sprite. Like a I say you could definitely get like a little bit of Sedley out of that. Not really, not really Dutch, but I respray. Yeah, that yeah, them bonds hitting, bro. With kicks, I was talking about this one earlier. One of my office scents for the fall. That Sutton Place, fire, vanilla leather, vanilla citrus leather, bro. Like this fire. But that centerpiece natural is really nice though. That's a good fragrance. Like it kind of gives me that vibe of. He said, "Yeah, I need that. Yeah, it's fire, man. It's nice. It's nice. Like I got other bonds. I ain't even got all my bonds down here. Like, what am I doing? I ain't I ain't got all my bonds down here. I ain't got all my creeds down here. But I've been moving stuff back and forth. The problem is that I got three collections, so I'm trying to filter some of this stuff out, sell some of this stuff, and give some of this stuff away. Honestly, because that's literally what I've gotten to that point. Like I'm not trying to have 300 fragrances, man. I'm just not. But yeah, like the that centerpiece natural, man. It's really good, man. This is like you get with the centerpiece natural, man. You get the lemon, the black currant, and Broxton. It has rose in it too, y'all. It has word rose in it too. That rose is fire. That rose is fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. That rose fire. And it's not a cheap rose either. It's like damask rose. It's damask rose. So just imagine a lemon black currant vibe to it. It got petitgrain in it too. Got petitgrain in it. That petitgrain, that petitgrain to do it. Definitely give off that little that green. You give you a sense of a hint of green to it. But yeah, I got Lafayette Street upstairs. I got Centerpiece, the regular Centerpiece, um, which is like they take on Aventus. It don't smell too much like Aventus. It's similar, but it's one in itself though. This is good. I'm trying to think of what this smell like. I don't know why I get blueberry, but that's the black currant that I get. That's fire, fire. But yeah, I sprayed that. Sprayed this earlier. This mandarin. Dutch, you funny man. That's hilarious. This is fire. I'm telling you, listen. Y'all gotta get that new toothpaste, dog. Y'all gotta get the toothpaste, that Mandarin toothpaste, G. Get the Mandarin toothpaste. Get the Mandarin toothpaste. The Torino 21 toothpaste. Zerdroff dropped the toothpaste, y'all. Y'all need that. You need that in your life, man. Get that Zerdroff toothpaste. I want the Diptyque. I want Orpheon, but it went up in price, man. I was looking at Orpheon, EDP, and it went up in price. Zergov 22. It's great. Okay, better. Okay, yeah. I see. I haven't smelled 22 or 20. Is it 24? Torino 24 as well. Yeah, I haven't smelled like the Torino line. I know out of all the Torinos, I've smelled 21. I've smelled 22. No, I haven't smelled 22. I smelled 21. I smelled 23 and 25. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at Orpheon EDP. Excuse me. Yeah, I was sure looking at Orpheon. See, what the thing about it is, I'm trying to find the fragrances that are good for like the rainy day fragrances. He said I need Fig Exotic from Tom Ford. Ooh, he trying to go crazy. He trying to go crazy, bro. Mm-mm. He trying to go crazy. Yeah, I actually want that Fig Me Up from Mancera though. That's what I want. That Fig Me Up from Mancera, man. I heard that that was really good. Got oud in it, like a fig oud fragrance. Different, different. But then again, I do have Amber oud fragrances, so like I got as far as Amber oud, I think I got maybe from Emerald. I think I got about five Emerald fragrances. I got Eau de Jour. I have Eau de Jour. I have White Hinoki. I was just talking about that earlier. Said Bois Pacifique was a disaster. Really, Bois Pacifique. Yeah, I think I got that upstairs too. I think I was gifted that. That's the certain. Yep, that Bois Pacifique. Yeah, I need to smell that. I need to smell that Matrix. I need to get my nose on that, man, and see what's going on with that because like I'm a fan of that. What is that one fragrance from Tom Ford? Um, it's a rose fragrance. It's a rose fragrance. Cafe Rose. Cafe Rose. Rose. Cafe Rose. I like that. I said dust that is fire. I must have Fig Me Up. Yeah, I gotta get that Fig Me Up, man. Yeah, the Cafe Rose. Yes, like that's the one. I went and smelt that. I smelt that. I was like, yeah, I gotta get a bottle of this. But they didn't have any more bottles when I was there. I went to Ulta. I saw it. I smelled it at Ulta. I'm like, oh man. I'm like the tester right here. I'm like, bro, the tester's right here, bro. But I could. I mean, it was a what 50 ml bottle too. Like that's the one. It was like that Cafe Rose. That was so fire, man. Cause it's um Cafe Rose got coffee in it. It got coffee in it, man. It's got coffee in it. I love that. That fragrance is so nice. Coffee Rose is different. Different. Patchouli, different. Whew. He said, Dutch say Lady at Tom Ford and Dillard's mixed Cafe Rose with ombre leather and it's elite. Mmm. Mmm. Going crazy with it. Ooh, going crazy. Going crazy. Alright, so this how we gonna do this. Alright. Okay. Let me see something real quick, y'all. He said I look good. No, I couldn't stop smelling the test strip too. I put it on my I sprayed some on my wrist or on my hand. And I just when you testing fragrances out and you can't get a sample, you can't get nothing that you spray a little bit on your hand, and you be literally driving the car whole time. I'm like, bro, oh, that smell good. The coffee, bro. I was looking at it online. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold off because I might be able to get it from a discounters for a cheaper price. So I'm just like, bro. All right, let's see. Was that? All right, let's get it cracking. Hold on, real quick. That's how we gonna do that. That's terrible. This music is horrible. All right, so this how we gonna do this. We gonna do. I'm looking through. All right, we got it. This how we gonna do that. Bang. All right. So yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at that new Nishane, y'all. So that new Nishane, that Meltemia, man. That's the one I want. That's the one I want, man. He said Tom Ford Tambourine. You mean Tam? Yeah. Oh, you talking about the the uh, the freshie, that freshie that dropped. That's in the same bottle with that same bottle. It's in this bottle. I think it's in this bottle. Yeah, I think it's trash too. I smelled it. Yeah, it don't smell that good. It's too orangey. It's like orange. All you smell is just like orange. Like it don't have no depth or nothing to it, man. It's one of those fragrances that you smell it kind of make you mad that you smelled it. He's like, why did I even pick this up? That's how I felt about it. That's literally how I felt about it, bro. Yeah, it's like a weird orange. It's like orange peel. Like it's like orange peel. It wasn't like a regular orange, man. Yeah, yeah, cause I sure been looking at orange strings with wax. Okay, yeah, I definitely get that vibe to it, man. Like it wasn't that great of a fragrance in my opinion. Like it just wasn't hitting like I wanted it to. I thought it was gonna be a banger. Honestly, I thought it was. But then again, these designer brands, man, they be just pushing out stuff just to push out stuff. They don't do much market testing. Yeah, it's like bitter orange. Yeah, it's like a bitter orange, Anthony. Yeah, he said, "Have you tried Raya yet? He's been dupe business that I had LV swoop off him is a good thing. I like Afternoon Swim. It's like a candied lime candy. Yeah, that's like Afternoon Swim is good. I actually own Afternoon Swim, so like I actually own Afternoon Swim. It's just the longevity doesn't hit for me. He said it's worse than bitter orange. It's like bitter orange. It's candy. It's bad, bad. He said I had this mango lassi from Ryan. He's an England brand, but it's so good. I might have to get my nose on that, man. That sound like it'd be fire. Yeah, that sound like it'd be pretty good, yo. Yeah, that's crazy work. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, man, that Cafe Rose is fire. Like, it's fire. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that fire. I haven't smelled black liqueur. Yeah. Um, it's a few fragrances that I want to try. I want to try the uh, Room 1015 Cherry Punk Extract. I need to try that. He said, Cafe Rose don't cost that much. It don't. It don't. It was just sold out when I was trying to get it at that time, and I hadn't even thought about it at that point. Like, let me see something. Yeah, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad at all. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Esteban, welcome in, brother. He says, hello, everyone. Buff, thanks for popping in earlier. No problem at all, man. Thank you for hosting a live, man. You always been a pillar in the fragrance community, man. Ever since I've been watching you since I've been watching you for a minute now. Like, and I'm enjoying the content, man. It's very educating, especially for people like me. So, and I come through this as we've been discussing fairly often. Is I come from the designer space, like that's what's my entryway into fragrance, and you've opened my eyes to so much more niche and artisanal fragrances. So, thank you. You know, thank you. It's been you, Dutch, Kicks, Will, like Mr. Clark. Like, we've been on that. Like, y'all have been really putting getting my nose on a lot of this stuff. So, like, thank you. For real. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot because that's what keeps me going. Because I'm not going in blind, man. I rather have some experienced noses with me. So I heard they got they dropping another this another time forward. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And they got the travel set with it too. You get a 10 ml with it. You can get the 10 ml with it too. Oh, that's fire. They say if you try anything, bro, try boozy patchouli. Okay. I'm actually about to look it up now, bro. So you got a website? Yeah, that's what it is. Another ombre leather. I'm like, bro, is it another time for it? What is going on, man? Like, they really on that. Like, they really on that. I'm trying to see if any of y'all got y'all nose on the um. I'm trying to see if any of y'all got y'all nose on that Nautica Voyage Intense. Nautica Voyage Intense, man. But anyway, needless to say, um, it's a few fragrances that I'm just excited to wear for going into the fall and winter months. Like, as I said earlier, man, I can't wait. Hoodie season, man. Hoodie season. Hoodie season. Hoodie season, man. Ooh, chocolate. He said I haven't like hoodie season. Eat that. This is man. Keep knocking stuff over. Yeah, man, this is so fire. See, I have tried it through now. I haven't. I tried it though. Nautica held us down in the '90s, early two. They definitely held me down. Listen, my go tos. I had Curve, Nautica Voyage, CK1, Eternity. Like, those were my hitters. Like, even when I was in like middle school going into high school, man, I had them as hitters. Them was bangers. My dad, he wore cologne, so that was his thing. Cologne and guns. It's crazy. Cologne and guns, man. But it was didn't time for it come out with a tobacco chocolate fragrance. Yes, they did. They did. They did. Yep. Yep. That's the yeah, tobacco chocolate. That's the name of it. Tobacco chocolate EDP. Private one of the private blend lines. Supposed to be an amber gourmand. Yeah, supposedly an amber gourmand with. Ooh, I might like it. I might like it, y'all. I might like it. Remember earlier we was talking about Akigala wood? That new Tom Ford tobacco chocolate got orange and Akigala wood in it. Dark chocolate, cacao, tobacco, Peru balsam, patchouli, and amberfix. It might be fire. It might be fire. Those bass notes, the resonance. Oh my goodness, that patchouli tobacco. They threw amberfix in there. What are they? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? But yeah, that sounds really good, man. That sounds really good. It definitely seems like it's leaning towards like a tobacco chocolatey roasted cigar lounge vibe that I would get from it. That's what it seems like to me. Like I'd wear that at more so. I'd wear that more so at a yeah, like a winter, I think in winter vibes for me. But he said, Esteban says, got to get you on Talking Sense soon. I would love to join in, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That I'm honored. I'd be honored. I'd be honored. Then I could be in a suit, man. Talk some sense, man. We talk professional sense though. If you want to talk some sense, we're gonna talk professional. We're gonna talk office. We're gonna talk boss CEO. Because we stepping. We're gonna bring out some old school bangers. Old school. We're gonna bring out some old school. Creed Himalaya. Some old school. We ain't playing around. We're gonna take it back. Go to the OGs with them. OGs with it. Green Irish Tweed, man. We're gonna go to the OGs with it. But but yeah, I'd love to aroma. But yeah, like that chocolate fragrance is that's crazy work, man. Like that's exciting, honestly. It's exciting to hear from that house that they're gonna be dropped. I mean, not the house, but that brand. I would say because it's technically not a house. But yeah, it's a few fragrances that I'm looking into right now. Is the Room 1015, the Cherry Punk Extrait. I want to get my nose on the pomegranate from Fugazi because I smelled quite a bit of Fugazi. I actually own a few Fugazi fragrances now, but I definitely need to get my nose on that. It's old school. You ain't got no Brute bottle. I don't have Brute over here. That's gross. I ain't gonna hold you. I would never have the aerosol can on my, or even the little thing. No, never. No, thank you. But um, yeah, he said if they get it right, it will be amazing. I love tobacco and chocolate. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a fan of tobacco as well. Um, I do have a chocolate fragrance upstairs. No, it's from a Middle Eastern house, Barara, the Dubai. It's like they have a chocolate, which is chocolate and oud as well. It's really nice. It's nice. Surprising. Actually, I got it right here. Just thought about it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I got a 5 ml of it. It's actually not bad. I'm gonna revisit that real quick here if I can find it. So I layered by the fireplace with Stronger with You. Fire. It's different. Uh, let's see. Gucci Intense Oud. All right. Here we go. Valentino. All right. Got ombre leather, the new ombre. I got quite a few samples of that, new samples of some new designer. Gray flannel, that's crazy. He said, "What's your favorite fruity note?" Mm, I've been a. I'm gonna have to go with. It's gonna be between yuzu that you can find in this, or isimi. You can find in Latafa Kamara Waha, or isimiyaki, Lotus, or the mango that you can find in this Thomas Kasmala number 4 neon. Um, Also a fan. It's honestly, Anthony. I don't have necessarily a favorite fruity note. because I just have favorite fruity notes. Like we have Lamar Kajal, one of my favorite pineapple fragrances, pineapple rose fragrances. And then again, on the designer space, one of my favorite pineapple fragrances in Polo 67 Eau de Parfum. So, but out of the Thomas Kismala, I do like the mango the most. I would say I do like the mango the most, but I like the blueberry and Bleecker Street. I like I actually like the mango and the mango and Bonnie from day three. I like that mango. Um, yeah, I like the mango and Bonnie. This is punching on my skin. Or I like the toothpaste. The toothpaste. The Torino 21 toothpaste. Yeah, yeah. Bleecker Street is blueberry fragrance. Yes. But anyway, let's get back. I was looking for a fragrance, man. I got distracted, y'all. I got so much crap in here. Where are you? Because I do want to revisit this. Aroma got me looking for decants here. So I got King Soleil, Barrar King Soleil, and that's supposed to be take on Herba, like a Herba Gold hybrid, Herba Pure Gold hybrid. I think that's like a Herba Gold with oud in it, I believe. Here we go, Barrar chocolate. So I got a is this a 5? Yeah, I got a 5 ml of Barrar chocolate here. So this is supposed to be like a chocolate oud fragrance. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, yeah. Anthony, I'll take a look and find them on here. Yeah, this ain't bad though. This ain't bad. Yeah, this is Barora chocolate. So let me get this on. I tested this already, but it was a while ago. It's supposed to be like a chocolate oud. It got ooh, this not bad. Yeah, this not bad. It's not bad. Cinnamon, I get cinnamon out of it. I definitely get cinnamon. I get dates. I smell dates. I smell dates. It smells really good. So I get booze. So this is like a this Barara chocolate is like a it's a chocolatey. I'm not even gonna say it's chocolate in this fragrance. I don't think it's chocolate in this fragrance, y'all. Actual chocolate. I don't think. This ain't like where you have actually have chocolate in the fragrance. This is more like I get some freshness. I get a little bit of bergamot in it for sure. I get a tad bit of bergamot. Um, I get booze. I get booze. I get bergamot from. I get freshness out of the bergamot, and I get some booze. I get vanilla, a little bit of vanilla and musk and oud. I get a little bit of oud, but it's not a stank oud. It's very smooth. I don't know if it's artificial oud or it's natural oud, but this is really good. This is good. This is different. This is a hoodie season. I'd wear this in hoodie season. This is a this is a hoodie Leatherman leather jacket season. Like summer, fall going into winter. I'd wear this fall going into winter. Where I would say this is like your right. You wear this right around Thanksgiving, like right around Thanksgiving, where it's not too cold. It's not crazy cold. Sometimes it is crazy cold though, depending on where you are. But it's not crazy cold. But at the same time, it's not too warm outside. Let's see. All right. So Anthony said, okay. Dutch says, yeah. So Anthony, you said about talking about the Bleecker Street. So you said Bleecker Street getting blueberry, and you might have to get a clone of it. What you could get, you can get the Zakat. Get the Zakat. That's probably the best one you're gonna get. The Zakat, if you're getting Bleecker Street. Yeah, the Zakat is the um Zakat Z25. Zakat Z25. Find that. That's gonna be the best rendition you'll probably get at Bleecker Street, honestly. If you're gonna go with an inspiration. But Dutch says, see that Thomas Kismalo 1938 is peach and black currant with the BR540 DNA mixed with Greenwich Valley. That's fire. Yeah, see, that's why I gotta get that. That sounds good. This is nice. This is starting to develop a little bit. It's starting to have surprisingly, man. I heard like a lot of fragrance content creators and reviewers and enthusiasts. They don't like Barara fragrances. Some of them are really. Some of you gotta find some of them. Some of them are terrible. Like this is. I ain't gonna say this is bad. I ain't gonna say this is bad. But then again, I ain't gonna say this is great either. I got this in a TikTok auction. So, but it smell like you could take like you can spray it on a toothpaste on a toothbrush and start brushing. But it's citrusy as well, so it's not crazy. He said I done had boozy but chili black amber up in the swimming. Okay, Gisaf. Okay, boozy but chili man. Dog. He makes the perfume oils, pure perfume oil that just smell like the perfumes. Apparently, interesting. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, so it's a few fragrances, man. It's like I need to get that Wilhelm mango skin and morning chest. Those are the two that I got on my list. Got those two on my list. He said more basically this guy called Ryan, a guy called Pure thousand reviews on the cologne. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting, man. Very interesting. This is good. This decent, y'all. This decent. He said I had a clone of mango skin. All that shit gonna be your favorite fragrance. Yeah, man. I got so much crap. So much crap. So much crap. Man. Her Prada's private line came out with some stuff. Some what I'm looking at. I wonder what's up with that Valentino fragrance that dropped. Um, he said, "What other supers do you have?" Diamond. I got like. That's why I said like I got a whole bunch of stuff, man. That I need to be. I'm moving back and forth between collections. I'm switching stuff out because I can only fit so much on this shelf that I got right here. But I got Dom. I mean, I think did I give you a decant of Dominance or was that a sample? I don't know if I don't know. I don't remember what I sent you. But as far as fragrances for from Supers, I have Endless Sea. I have Endless Sea, Immortalis, Unique Blue. I have Memories Gold. Yeah, the Valentino Vendetta. Yep, yep, yep. So I got Morocco. I have Abu Dhabi. I got like six of them. Yeah, I got Unique Blue, Morocco, Abu Dhabi, Endless Sea, Immortalis, and Memories Gold. Oh, yeah, did I say Dominance? Yeah, Dominance. Dominance. My freshies, Dominance, Immortalis. Because Immortalis is like a mineralic fragrance, but that's got Immortal in it, so it's got all of it's metallic, super metallic. I'm not a fan of that Immortalis, but it's clean. It's a clean fragrance. But yeah, Immortalis, Dominance, Unique Blue, um, Morocco, Abu Dhabi, and Memories Gold. So I got six. Yeah, I got six up. Got six up. Yep, got six of them, man. Immortel is an interesting note. It is. I'm. It is. It is. It's very interesting. Like it's kind of slept on. People don't really like. I don't know. Like as far as let me. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick here. So yeah, that Immortel man is just super. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because Immortel is in Radical Rose Extract, and it definitely you can smell it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But it's also in the Francesca Bianchi fragrance too. Um, Sex and Sea, Sex and Sea, or something like that. Sexy. Um, but the Immortel is actually in that Chris Collins fragrance too. What he said, if you like mango, pineapple, pina colada, that's super fresh fruit, you would like the Summer Hammer. Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. You got me dropping fragrances. You got me dropping fragrances, bro. This how what we gonna do, man. Anthony, what we talking about, man? What we talking about? It's good. It's good. It's good. And you wanna know something crazy? And people probably sleeping on this. If you really want to go crazy, if you really want to go crazy, if you really want to go crazy, that's if you really want to go crazy. Or you can really go crazy with it. You can really go crazy. So yeah, yeah, like yeah. You get the booziness out of this. Get the booziness out of this, and then you get the fresh tropical nature out of this that comes out because this is light. This is light and airy. It smells good, but I haven't tried that layer yet just yet. That's something I'm a little bit of afraid to try, honestly. I'm trying different things, man. Oh, trying different things here, but yeah, like I appreciate everybody joining in tonight, man. It's definitely been good chatting it up with y'all. Anyone in the comments who ain't had summer and release, like yeah, everybody in this chat has smelled summer hammer, and I can verify that everybody in the chat has smelled their summer hammer. If they don't own it, most of these guys in here, like these are the guys I look to. Yeah, Plum and Cognac. Yep, that's the whatchamacallit, the Sense of Wood. Yeah, Sense of Wood. Yeah. But you don't get it. It don't come off it don't come off crazy though. That's the thing cuz I got a decant of Plum and Cognac and I don't get the Immortel like I would get the Immortel and Ganymede because it's the same Immortel and Ganymede. That's why Ganymede is so metallic is because as a difference as a comparison to Bois Imperial because Bois Imperial and Ganymede is similar scent profile, similar DNAs, but the difference is that this is a little bit more fresher, and that one's a little bit more has a little bit more metallic nature to it because of that Immortel. So he says a filler note. See, that's what it seems like. Yeah, that's what it seems like. He said that's a hybrid idea. He said, "Hey, dog, serious question. What's going on?" Um, yeah, for sure. I got three different iterations of side effect. I have I have I have an actual decant of side effect, a 5 ml decant of the fragrance side effect. Then I have French Avenue's After Effect, and then I have Yalman Leo's Shelby Effect, which is a extrait rendition, extrait apart from rendition of side effect. And I also have this. If you wanna focus, and I also have a side effect oil. So yeah, I got After Effect. Yeah, it smells. This listen, this is basically a 101. Honestly, bro, this is so good. It's so good. Side Effect is a good fragrance, but I yeah, Side Effect is good, but I got it's much better. This is a Side Effect oil, fragrance oil. Yeah, this is a Side Effect fragrance oil. So, but I have Side Effect fragrance oil. I have Narcotic Delight fragrance oil. Let's see. Yeah, Initio, the brand that makes Side Effect. Oh, this is from BJ's Oils here in Missouri where I'm at. And then I got the Narcotic Delight. This is so good, man. So I'll layer this Narcotic Delight. I'll layer this with Absolute Aphrodisiac oil. I don't have it. I don't have it. I want one though. It's either that or I was gonna get the fragrance. It was either that or I was gonna get the fragrance because I layer the Narcotic Delight with the tobacco and tonka bean Banana Republic. Crazy. When I say crazy work, Narcotic Delight with the tobacco and tonka bean, Banana Republic fragrance, bro. And I wear that in hoodie season. I wear a hoodie and fitted season, hoodie and fitted cap season. He says, Anthony says, Narcotic Delight is the most balanced, simple noted fragrance I have. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice. He said, my favorite initio is Mystic Experiences so far. See, I got Oud for greatness, bro. I like Oud though. Like I like Oud. I got Oud for greatness. Um, yeah, Oud for great. It's simply tobacco. Yep, tobacco, vanilla, cherry, something else. Yep, it's literally tobacco, vanilla, cherry. But you layer that with tobacco and tonka bean. Yeah, it's fire, bro. It's fire, bro. My plug, I got a plug. I got a fragrance plug out here. He sold it to me for 280. 280. I got it for 280 for Ooh for greatness. But yeah, like it's narcotic delight layer with. I keep talking about it. Narcotic delight layer with the with the tobacco and talk. I mean, fire, man. But I've been just exploring niche houses as of late. So I've been doing a lot of. Oh, my tripod just fell over. But I've been basically exploring a lot of niche houses. So the last niche house that I've been exploring is from the house of Francesca Bianchi. Um, one of the fragrances that I'm looking at is called Unspoken Musk, and that's like a powdery musk woody fragrance. It's woody, so it kind of it's one of those fragrances that have immortelle in it. And as Dutch stated, it's a filler. It's kind of a filler, but it kind of promotes some type of metallic nature to the fragrance. Because this one is like this has musk. It has like vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli in it. Yeah, unspoken. Yeah, unspoken musk, man. I got to listen. It's fire. Cypriot oil, like it's fire. Like Francesca Bianchi be making some fire fragrances. So and I think I found that one for like 200 something like that. And that's an immortal fragrance. It's like it was it's three fragrances that I was looking at. Um, it's three fragrances that I'm looking at from the house of Francesca Bianchi. It was unspoken musk. Yeah, so it's yeah, Sex in the Sea, Unspoken Musk, and I already got the Angel's Dust, um, and the Lover's Tale. The Lover's Tale. The Lover's Tale. Because that's the one. That Lover's Tale is the one that has the leather. That's the leather fragrance. The leather floor. That one's got like honey, mimosa in it. It's fire, fire. It's gonna be. That's like a real. It's like an iris fragrance. Peach. Got some peach in it, man. All right, man. I appreciate you, Anthony. I appreciate you subscribing, bro. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in tonight, man. We're gonna continue to chop it up for a little bit here, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up our night here, man. Because I know it's getting late everywhere where everyone is, and it's past my bedtime. Site I sent you unspoken must curly a dot. Okay, bet, bet. Yeah, that's what I need. That's the only one I don't, the one I don't have that I didn't, that I didn't have in the cart. Yeah, cause I got the first one I got was Lover's Tale. The first one I got was Lover's Tale, and then the other one I got was like the Sex and the Sea, Sex and Sea, and it was Sex and yeah, Lover's Tale, Sex and Sea, and then the third one I was looking at was the yeah, it was the Unspoken Musk, and I think that was like a newer, that's one of the newer bottles. Unspoken Musk is one of the newer bottles. I think the older bottle, the Lover's Tale is an older bottle. I think I believe. Yeah, it's the older bottle style on the Lover's Tale. That's wild though. That's wild. But yeah, we just chopping it up, man. I'm that Nishane though. That Nishane is on my list. I told y'all I got three fragrances left before I go on my no buy. I got three fragrances left. So hey, y'all want to know a sleeper though? Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. Hold on. Don't sleep on this. Armaf Club de Nuit. Private key to my success. Okay. So 160 for both of those. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's another Akigala wood fragrance too. That's like a citrus Akigala, woody, got oud in it. And I got that Rome extra dose too. That's the supposed to be like the take on that Born Aroma DNA. This actually, I took the bottle up to Sephora and smelt them both hand in hand. This smelled the same. It smelled the exact same. Nothing different. But back to that fragrance that I was talking about. So I'm looking at to that Nishane, the Nishane Meltemia, the Meltemia. Now that one's supposed to be good. Like I'm a fan, and it has one of my favorite perfumers on it. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, yeah, I love it. I love it. I appreciate you, Cam. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam, man. But But yeah, the Nishane Maltemia, man, that's the one I'm looking at right now. And that's the one that had like the notes of it is bergamot, bitter orange, lemon, ginger, and rosemary at the top. Middle notes: orange blossom, pearl blossom, petalia, and petitgrain. Fire, petitgrain. I love petitgrain, y'all. Man, I love petitgrain and orange blossom. Orange blossom, but y'all want to know the dry down though. This is a no like perfumers, master perfumers in particular, and a lot of perfumers that generate fragrances. They have thing. There are certain blends that they make that are kind of their trademark. And the perfumer behind this fragrance is Jordi Fernandez. And just like how I said earlier, Jordi Fernandez, Jordi Fernandez, Aki Galawood, another Aki Galawood fragrance. This right here ain't his fragrance, of course, but it's inspired by his fragrance, Aki Galawood. Dry down on this fragrance, Aki Galawood, amberine, and sandalwood. Fire. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. It says. Let's see. Yeah, man. That rosemary gonna be fire with the orange blossom, man. And it's petitgrain absolute. So it's an X straight. It's an X straight. Anytime, man, I knew it was an X straight. Once I seen absolute. Oh, this is gonna be fire. I need this. I need this, y'all. We finna find this. We about to find this. I can't find it nowhere, y'all. Is it out yet? I don't think it's out yet. Cause I can't find it nowhere. I can't find it anywhere, man. But needless to say, man, I appreciate everybody joining in tonight. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up tonight, and I'll let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all lovely evening. But it's definitely been a blessing and a pleasure having y'all on tonight. Thank you so much for all the creative insights. Thank you for the chat, for being engaging. Thank you for, he said, nope, not out yet. Okay, okay. Uh, uh, well, I'll be saving my money. So I know once it does come out, I'll be getting it first day out. T Grizzly. T Grizzly. I will be copping that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining in tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's been Buff Sense, Style Me Strength. Every fragrance packs a punch. So every fragrance we got out here, man, we talked about some good stuff tonight. So I appreciate the engaging conversation. I appreciate the support that y'all been giving me, man. And it's been a good one, man. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.